Welcome back, guys, and today we're gonna play some more Cast Crush. And guys, today we're gonna play with this deck right here. Let's check it out. So what we got right here is a spam deck. We have used this deck before, but I haven't really been using this deck or a spam deck overall in like a pretty long time. But I think it's gonna work out just fine. It's a pretty good deck. But they did change the mana ritual in like the last update or so. They did change the mana ritual and Giant Grove. But I'm not too sure if that will really affect this deck too much. But like the epic cards, they will be level 4, so I guess our Spectre, if you use the mana ritual and Spectre, will be one level below. So level 4 instead of level 5. The commons, they will be level 9. So I guess that's pretty bad in this deck, because we got the level 10 Archer Tribe and level 10 Skeleton Swarm. But I think it's gonna do just fine. But guys, we got a few chests that we can open up as well. We got a silver chest and we got a grey chest. Let's go with silver chest. Alright guys, we got a epic card in a silver chest. That's super good. And let's check out the epic card. We got the genie. Not bad guys, not bad. And now, let's check out the grey chest. We got the epic card in this one as well. That's super good. Let's check out the common. We got Skeleton Swarm, super good. We got Dread, that's pretty good as well. We need a ton more to upgrade that. I believe we got a level 7 one right now, so we need a ton more to get it to level 8. But guys, let's check out the epic card. We got Skull King, super good. But still, we need a ton more to upgrade that, like 18 Skull Kings. That's gonna take quite a while. But still, when we get those 18 Skull Kings, we're gonna get the level 5 one. That's gonna be super awesome. But guys, let's do a few battles. So we got the first battle, let's see what we can do. Now we do have Defenders and early on, so I guess we could play that. But still, that's a super good card to have, like, kind of defensively. But since going with his Defenders, I'm just gonna do the same. And now I guess like... Right, it's gonna do that. I felt like I had to Inferno so we could get rid of the fan dancers. Maybe there was a waste to waste or use the Inferno, like mana ritual and then Inferno. That's his arrow, come on. Okay, Dread is out. The skeletons, I guess most of them are going to go out. What can we do now? We're gonna get 4 skeletons. Maybe not the best. We cannot play the Skull King and we did use the Inferno and arrows. So this might be pretty bad because we don't have Bomb or any other card like that. Okay, look at this, we got the mana ritual, then I'm gonna go with Skull King. Alright, it's gonna go out very fast, let's just do that. Gonna get a few back, we're gonna go with... Wow, they went out super fast with that Phoenix. No, I guess we can't do anything right now. I guess got a pretty good starting hand, and well played to him. Like, we can't really do much right there, but just because we're using Inferno and arrows so early. So maybe not the ideal start, but we'll see if we can come back from this. Like, win some, you lose some, that's how it is. Alright, we get a quite expensive starting hand right now. So we can't really do anything right now. I'm just gonna move the protection. We get mana ritual, I guess we could go like aggressive Archer Tribe maybe? Okay, let's do it. Like probably got arrows or something like that. I don't want to go with Spectre right now, so we're just gonna go with Skeletons. He got the arrows. I guess we could use like Resurrection on that. I know it's too late, let's just use Spectre. Plus 7, that's decent. Just gonna move that. Like it might be on with kind of a overtime deck, because I got like only spells so far. Haven't really played any other card. But if that's the case, which I think it is, we should be pretty fine with this deck right here. Like this deck, it's pretty good against the overtime deck. Like with only spells. Okay, come on guys. Too late. No, that was so bad, the spectre placement. Like we're talking about seconds right there. Let's just go like that. We need to get rid of the Black Witch in our hand. So we don't really need the spells at all right now. Like it was pretty unfortunate there with the spectre. Like that was a pretty bad play. Let's just do that. We're gonna go with the fan answer. Like I don't really like this just because we wasted the spectre there in the beginning. I don't hope that will cost us too much, but I don't think so. Let's just go with that. Can get some cards back. And now we got the double Skull King, we got a resurrection as well, super good. I'm gonna hold on to the resurrection for now. Gonna go one more Skull King. Now it's going to Inferno, let's use the resurrection. Gonna get all that back, and now we're gonna use Spectre, look at this. Plus 1 to 8, there we go. That's how I want to play. Like I do want to cycle the Black Witch. Let's just do like that. We're gonna waste Skull King. Look at my troops, we got just resurrection on that. Can we get another Spectre? That would be awesome. Come on, Spectre. No Spectre, guys, let's use the protection. We're gonna go skeletons. Like at this point, it's pretty much over. Like he's trying his best, but it's not gonna work out for him, look at this. Like look how many skeletons we got, that's an archers, everything, that's crazy. But guys, we did get that win as expected. We got the gold chest, I'm not gonna start unlocking that. Hopefully we can win some more battles and get the silver chest. Okay, we got the fan dancer again in the hand, in the starting hand. So I guess we could go with that. Okay, 2 Skull Kings early on. Not ideal. Okay, I guess we could Inferno that. Like the Phoenix, we need to get rid of that. Okay, perfect. We got the Black Witch. I think that should do it. Oh no. I missed that they teleported the troops there with the Standard Bearer. And we don't have Gust of Wind. He got... Oh, this is over, guys. Like those skeletons and the Phoenix that does splash damage behind. Like we can't take that out whatsoever because we only got like skeletons, archers, all of that. And with the Phoenix, with Rage, speed bonus, all of that, it's not gonna work out. But a pretty interesting deck that he was running with right there. If I had a Phoenix, I'd probably try out something similar. Might work out really well. Okay, what do we remove? I guess like protection again. Skeleton King. Okay, let's go with a Dryad. Like I'm not gonna remove the Skull King for now. And I got level 9 Dryad, like that's quite high leveled. And you got the Reaper, we're gonna go with the Black Witch. Should take it out. Okay, should be Inferno. I'm going to Inferno just in case. Like, he might have like lightning. He got the meteor, so Inferno there, perfect. Like, didn't want to gamble too much if we got the Dryad and Reaper back. Like, that would have been pretty bad for us. Okay, we're in the double cards. I'm not gonna remove something. I feel like we got a pretty good hand. We get archers too, that's pretty good. Let's just go with archers. When we got Executioner, that's gonna be pretty tough for us to beat actually. Like we don't have that much defense against it. If any at all. Like we got the Spectre, that's like it. Not gonna get much from that, and you get the level 9 pirate as well, so quite high level cards. Let's just go with this right here. We're gonna go with Spectre, that's gonna be pretty decent, plus 11. And we're gonna inferno this so we can save the fan dancer. Plus 2 Spectre, like pretty bad. But what can I say, we got a plus 1 before, earlier, so that was even worse. Right, we got a decent push, like the fan dancer and skeletons there mid lane, that's gonna do some work. And protection on that, like that's super difficult to take out. I feel like we got this now. Let's just go with Spectre, what we're gonna get. We did not get the time to place down the Spectre, guys, but we did get the win. And we'll get the silver chest from that as well, just gonna start unlocking that. I'm gonna do a few more, let's go. So what do we have so far? Like, we got 2 wins, 2 losses, I believe. Okay, so super expensive starting end. I guess we could go with Archetribe, but the thing is that we have so little defense if it's gonna push back. So still, I don't really want to do that. Protection. Like now I guess we could go with Archetribe, we do have the Skeleton Swarm that we can play now with 5 mana. And what else? Like, we could try to do something like that and then probably Skull King behind. Did use the arrows, so Skull King might work pretty well right now. We will see. Executioner, let's just go with a Spectre. Like I said earlier, that's like the best card that we do have versus the Executioner. And Executioner plus Giant Growth, let's just Resurrect. We got 8 skeletons back, so really not that bad. And Orc Warrior, we're gonna go with even more skeletons, guys. Like, the Spectre is super strong, like just a few hits and it took care of the Orc Warrior. Let's just infirm that. Skeletons out. I don't want to resurrect the Spectre, like that's pretty bad value. Just that, and now bring back the skeletons. And with the demon, he did take care of a skeleton instead of the Black Witch, so Executioner, that went out. Guys, let's go with a Skull King. We're gonna go with protection on skeletons. Like a ton of skeletons right there, I believe 9. And Executioner, that's gonna take it out, but we did quite some damage to it. Pretty tough battle so far, but I think we got this. Like, it's looking pretty good for us. Resurrection, I'm gonna get just a few skeletons, so really not that worth it. Let's just use arrows. Should we use one more? Let's go to one more. Skull King out, we got the archers. Like 2 archers that might take care of the Black Witch. Let's back it up with Skull King anyway, let's just wait a bit and then go Spectre, come on. Plus 17, super good guys. This might be the push, I think so. Let's go that. Resurrection. And the Spectre that's sadly gonna go out, we're gonna go with... It's pretty tough, and we don't have any direct damage, so we can't take care of his castle that way. I don't know what to do really. Let's just go with that, we're gonna go with Fan Dancer. Skull King guys, take care of the Black Knight. Like that bottom lane, that's gonna be very difficult. Let's just... That, we're gonna bring it back. Got a ton of skeletons guys. Take care of the Executioner, please. Still alive, skeletons, take it out. It did take it out, that's awesome, guys. And his castle is super low, can he stop the skeletons? He stopped it with Inferno. Like, this can be super close, if only we had like a bomb right now. Let's just go with protection. And 2 health left. He got 2 health left on the tower. Let's just Inferno. Come on, Black Witch. And there we go, guys, the Black Witch took care of the castle. Like, that was just scary, so like 2 HP? That's nothing. But guys, let's do one more battle and let's see how we do. Like, so far we had some real tough battles, especially the last one. Okay, we do have the mana ritual right now, guys, so Once again, I guess we could go with the Archer tribe early on. But just as the last time, we have like nothing to actually defend if he's gonna push back. Double ritual, let's use one, and let's just wait. Let's see now the next card. Resurrection, let's go with Archers. And I'm actually going to Inferno the Fan Answer. Like, I think the Fan Answer will take care of the Archers. Just barely, guys. Come on, take care of the Phoenix. Still alive. I'm just gonna use Fan Answer. I think that's gonna take it out. Come on, Fan Answer. Demon that took it out. Now it's looking pretty bad. We got arrows. We're gonna go with arrows and let's wait. So arrows, skeletons. I'm gonna go with, let's see, protection. That, come on. Take care of the Phoenix. No, that's not gonna do it, guys. And it's pretty much over right here. Like, we can try. No, it's not gonna work, guys. Like, we can't win this one. Right, a pretty bad way to end the video. But I guess I'm gonna have to end it right here. But guys, this is it for today's video. And guys, I will see you next time.